What's going on, my friend? This video is for you if you're feeling stuck with improving your health or with losing your weight. Today we're going to be talking about how you can be doing everything right and still not getting results. I'm Coach Robert Moore, your favorite health coach, and today we're going to be talking about a couple of things that you're possibly doing that's keeping you stuck, feeling low energy, and why the weight won't move. So come on in the room, and while you do, go ahead and share this video with 3 people that need to hear this message. Give me 1 second to finish typing this message. Doctors pushing. It's comment reset. To join the challenge. All right. So now that we got that done, let's pin that comment. So today we're going to talk about something that's super important, right? And we're going to dive in because I want to be real with you. You've been eating better, at least trying to. You're trying to move more. You're adding more walking. You're doing everything that they told you to do. But for some reason, the weight isn't moving. Your energy's still low, and the doctor's still trying to put you on medication because your blood pressure and your blood sugar levels keep creeping up. And you're probably thinking, what the hell is wrong with me? What am I doing wrong? And the answer, and I want you to hear me, it's not you. You're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you, okay? You've been lied to. The fitness industry, the medical industry has given us a lot of things that don't actually work. And let me tell you about Kim real quick, and I think this will help bring it home for you. Kim joined my 5-day challenge last year when I was running it. When she joined, I actually met her through a friend. And when I met her, she was frustrated, discouraged, and honestly, just tired of trying. She said that she had started eating right, she was walking more, she was trying smoothies, and she even gave up eating late at night. But the numbers still weren't moving. The scale wasn't moving, her cholesterol was still high. But by day 5 of the challenge, she had lost 5 pounds, she got rid of her cravings, but more importantly, the doctor took her off of the order where they were trying to put her on high blood pressure, high cholesterol medications. Where did my comment go? Somewhere in here I have a comment that I pinned. So I guess we're going to have to, hey, first time here, first time nice having you. Comment the word reset. If you are tired of dealing with weight gain, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes. Okay. Now, let's try this again. So, how was she able to do this though? Because during the challenge, we don't do extreme workouts. I don't make you track calories or points. We finally was able to get her body to do what it was supposed to do, and that's heal. So here's the problem though. Most of the advice that we're given is based on outdated science or just flat out wrong. Oftentimes when you're trying to lose weight or get healthier, they tell you to just eat more and move, well, eat less and move more. But that doesn't work if your metabolism is out of whack. And actually, it can have the reverse effect of what you're trying to do. Because if you're eating less and moving more, that means you're burning, one, you're not taking in enough calories to actually fuel your metabolism. And two, you're moving more, so you're burning the calories, so your body's thinking that it needs more energy. And so, yes, somebody said it. How about poor gut health and fatigue? So those matter too. So poor gut health and fatigue are a part of hormones out of balance, are part of low nutrients. So comment reset, and I'll make sure that you get the link to join us in the challenge. We begin on May 26th. So eat less and move more doesn't work for your metabolism, because your metabolism is the mechanism in your body that converts food to energy. And if you already are not eating enough calories, your metabolism has gotten used to that, and it's slowed way down as a way to conserve energy. So eating less doesn't help you. Well, you're going to say, well, if I move more, it's going to boost my metabolism. No, moving more just means that you're going to burn more calories. Burning calories is not the same as converting food into energy. And so these are some of the things that we're going to cover in the challenge. Another tactic that people are given when they're trying to lose weight is count your calories. Just eat less. Well, that kind of goes with the eating less. Well, counting calories doesn't matter if your body is inflamed. Because if you're counting calories, but the foods that you're eating is still contributing to the inflammation in your body, guess what? Your insulin resistance is still going to be high. You're still going to have disruptions in your gut. Your blood pressure is still going to be high. And your insulin sensitivity is still going to be up. So how do you get rid of inflammation? You learn what foods have antioxidants and help reduce the inflammation, the inflammatory response that your body gives off. So this goes to, as my friend was saying, healing the gut, because oftentimes the inflammation is starting from our gut because we don't have the proper gut bacteria, or we're eating foods that create even more inflammation. Processed foods, fats, dairy products, meat products, just to name a few. And here's the third and the biggest mistake that people make, and that's thinking that they can just push through with willpower. Well, willpower won't help you. Willpower cannot help you if your body is stuck in survival mode. What do I mean by that? If your body is stuck in survival mode because you've been under so much stress, your cortisol levels are constantly high, that's contributing to your inflammation. That's contributing to you having cravings for food that keep you inflamed, that keep your metabolism out of whack. So willpower is not enough. We have to deal with the underlying issues. A lot of times people try to address the symptoms instead of addressing the root cause. So if I had a cough and I just take cough suppressants to keep me from coughing, I'm missing the mark on why my body was coughing in the first place. It could be because I have a buildup of mucus in my throat. Well, the cough suppressant is just coating my throat, so now that the mucus isn't causing that coughing trigger, well, I still got mucus in my throat. The true solution would be to remove the mucus. So we're going to take a similar route in this 5-day challenge. So I want you to think about this. You've been trying to lose weight while inflamed. That's like trying to run a race with a weighted vest and one shoe on. You're going to be out of balance. You're putting in the work, but your body's not set up to win. I'll give you another analogy. Trying to get your health in order while your body is inflamed is like trying to drive a car with the parking brake on. You may be able to move a little bit, but it's going to be loud and it's going to take a whole lot more energy. That's why I created the 5-day metabolic reset program. This is not a diet. It's not a detox. What we're going to do is focus on 4 simple moves that are going to reset your metabolism, lower your inflammation, and get your and get you into a fat burning state again naturally, so that we can also balance your hormones. We're going to focus on foods that heal you, not that starve you. We're not worried about starving and counting calories. We're going to focus on movement that supports your hormones and supercharges fat loss. We're also going to address your sleep and stress recovery, because these are going to be vital for your hormone regulation and increasing your metabolism. And then we're going to give you some mindset tools to stop the cycle of starting over. So we've had people like Kim who are seeing fast results, not because they tried harder, but because they finally followed a system that was built for their body. So if you're tired of feeling stuck, if you feel like you're doing everything right, but you're not seeing change, comment the word reset right now, and I'll send you the details for the challenge. We begin next Monday on May 26th. I gotta let you know that this challenge is limited to only 50 seats. So, because I want to make sure everyone can get the support that they need. So don't wait till something goes wrong. You deserve to feel good now. Let's fix the root of it. Peace, K. Peace. Good to be seen. So let's fix the root of it. So now that I've given you some information, let's open up to any questions that you may have. If you got questions, go ahead and drop them in the chat right now, and let's get those questions answered for you. It can be about your hormones. It can be about weight loss. It can be about the challenge. We got about 5 minutes before I got to get off of here, so ask your questions quickly. And if you don't have any questions, I've seen a bunch of people comment the word reset. Go ahead and check your DM to make sure that you got the automated message that went out to you. Here, I'll actually check on my extra phone real quick to see. How does this challenge work? Great question. So there's going to be 5 days of live training, Monday through Friday. The lives are going to be recorded so that you can watch the replays if you need. Once you join, you're going to get a 7-day meal plan that includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's going to be some bonuses in there as well. You're also going to get daily emails of the actions that you are to take that day, because this is not a course. This is not a sit by and watch thing. This is a challenge. I'm challenging you, and the replays are only available for the week. You won't have unlimited access, because a lot of people get information and never implement it. More than likely, you don't need more information. You need implementation. So this challenge is built as a way to get you in action. Every day, you're going to have at least 3 actions or steps that you're going to take to move you forward towards your goal of lowering your blood pressure, lowering your blood sugar, and lowering the number on the scale. Because ideally, we'll be getting you into action to building these habits that can become your new lifestyle. Yes, there is a cost. There's 2 different options. You can join the general admission for $99, or you can do the VIP experience for $199, where you get additional coaching from me, as well as some additional bonuses that aren't going to be in the general admission portion. There's also going to be a guide on improving your sleep, balancing your hormones. So this challenge was really put together as a way to give you tools, not just give you tools, but to actually help you start to implement those tools. That's where the live coaching comes in. That's where the Facebook group comes in, so that you can ask questions on how to implement it if it's going off for you. And for everyone that joins the challenge, they get one free strategy session with me so we can dive deeper into what's been holding them back, where they're struggling, so that we can really get them moving in the way that they need for their health. So any additional questions? I appreciate that, Panama Twins. What other questions do you have? It's completely virtual. There's going to be some workout videos included as well to help you get the movement going. That literally you're going to have every tool you need. You won't need to go anywhere else. What other questions? All right. If those are all the questions you have, thank you. I'm going to post this live. For those that got something from this live, once I post it, I want you to go under the live and post the comment to what you took away from this live, so that the others that watch it after you know the gems that are held within. I appreciate you sharing some of your time with me today. Until the next time we see each other, live healthy. Peace.